Police across the country routinely use bait traps to try to catch thieves in the act. They set up a tempting bike or a car, and then they watch. But in Chicago last week, the tactic backfired.
So y'all see this? Listen, this is live, uncut, unedited, bait truck.
Charles McKenzie was born and raised in Inglewood in southwest Chicago. So when he saw an unmarked 18-wheeler being parked and reparked around his neighborhood, he knew something was up.
They sent people up with this truck right there.
So this is where you were when you were taking the video with your phone, right?
Yes.
So you're seeing, what are you seeing?
As I pulled up and approached the situation, I saw the officer putting the young man in the car, you know, and I was standing right here, and then I got closer to right here to see what everything was going on.
They parked an empty Nike truck with Nike boxes in the ghetto.
What Charles caught on video was a new program the police had nicknamed Operation Trailer Trap. Police from Norfolk Southern Railways loaded the truck with Nike Air Force One sneakers and Christian Louboutin shoes. 3 people were arrested for theft in what police call a sting, but neighbors call a setup. Chicago PD said they were only brought in to make arrests, and the charges have since been dropped.
Hey, you don't think that's some bullshit on me?
We always suspect that the police stage crime in our area, but we never able to prove it or document it on film. But this particular time, I knew I got it. Live, uncut. Uncut, people, I got it. Y'all know this script. In the black community, we're over police and we have the most crime. So you would think if we have the most police in our community, we should have less crime. But that's not the case. Hope them young boys don't jump on this, boy. They're gonna be in trouble.
The timing of Operation Trailer Trap came right after a weekend in which more than 70 people were shot and at least 12 people died.
So it's up to me and my command staff to try and repair those relationships in the community. And we're making progress.
Police have said that they need the community's help to solve those crimes. But the bait trucks seem to have hurt police's goal to gain the community's trust.
Since the people have seen bait trucks,
right,
what do you think that's done just around the neighborhood?
Oh man, the antennas have went up like, hey, we can't trust the cops. We can't trust them. Why? Because the cops preach transparency, but you practice something else. In the city of Chicago, we have an 83% murder rate that's unsolved. That same energy could have been used into finding the criminals, the murderers.
Norfolk Southern says the bait truck operation was aimed at catching people who've been stealing cargo, including guns and ammunition, from a nearby rail yard.
But my whole thing is, if these crimes are happening on your property, why are you bringing it into our community? If you gonna run a sting, be on the freight yard, in y'all yard, and on the railroad tracks, and wait on them. They're gonna come. When you pull up a truck in front of an impoverished community, and they see that it's an opportunity, come on, who's not gonna take it? These people are in survival mode.
That's crazy. Yeah, they're crazy. They try to set us up in our neighborhood. Yeah, that's what they do, man.
The videos that were posted online prompted so much outrage that Norfolk Southern eventually apologized, saying that they don't plan to use that method in the future.
The railroad police have apologized, and they've said that they regret that they've made people feel that they couldn't trust police.
Well, let me say this to the railroad, and you can take this message back to them. Are you sorry because you got caught? Or are you really sorry that you should have never done it?
They left a bait truck